welcome back everyone. Welcome back to A.A.F.A.C Canoe Adventures. Hope everyone is doing okay, and welcome to this weekend's episode here on the edge of Appalachia. I do hope you enjoyed last weekend's episode, which was breakfast here on the edge and coffee. And I'm still sitting here in the same spot. I've just been enjoying camp, thinking about processing some firewood and stuff. And I am going to do my review of the Agawa Canyon Boreal 21 bushcraft saw. And also, I can't help it, y'all, I need one more cup of coffee. I did swill down all of my coffee and it was right tasty. So I'm going to do both at the same time. I'm going to get another little coffee boil going. And then I'd like to talk a little bit about this saw. So bear with me, y'all, until I get the coffee at least like heating up. We're just going to hang the saw right here for very soon taking a peek at it, you know. All right, let's slap together JetBoil real quick here. Let's get this new coffee going, y'all. I think this is the first time on this adventure that I've made a double batch of coffee, you know. I mean, I am only going to try to make one more cup's worth, but hey, you know, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm getting ready to put the coffee in there and the water ain't even boiling yet. All right. I'm going to do about half the pot's worth this time. So that is going to be a pretty quick boil, I think. Let's fire it up, y'all. All right, we have ignition. Wow, day 19. Double coffee boil, count them, 2, you know. That just doesn't happen that often. I better add a little bit more water. That don't look like that's enough to fill up my coffee cup. And we just ain't gonna have that. I want one more cup of coffee, you know. All right, let's crank it up some more. Oh, we still had some more power there, y'all. In case you just happened upon these videos and you have not been following along and you don't know what the deal is, this is A.A.F.A.C Canoe Adventures, as I'm sure you know that name at least, or know that much about what's happening. But this right here is Season 3 Redux, 29 nights alone on the edge of Appalachia to raise awareness of Alzheimer's and dementia. And this here is day 18, or day 19, y'all, excuse me. This here is day 19. And I spoke about the fire earlier in the last episode. The breakfast and the coffee, and it is still smoldering, y'all. Sure is. Smoldering, and I can actually see flames now. I did have one huge log in there last night before I went to bed. Probably about as big as this one over here. And yeah, still going. All right, we got the steam going for today's second coffee boil, y'all. Sure is quiet out here. Yep, only people I have to talk to is you guys. That's right, you know, so, yep. Looking chilly out here too, I'm telling you. I've got on 3 layers right now. Got on the pullover, got a thermal top underneath that, and then a t-shirt underneath the thermal. Yeah, I think sometime before I leave here on this adventure, I will also do a short and quick review of the Chill Gorilla Base Camp Rainfly. I've used that particular tarp for a number of adventures now, and it's top quality stuff. All right, full boil, y'all. Full boil. 20 days and still don't know I need to take the top off, so I keep that little piece of, paper on top of the jar here. All right, what do y'all think? One big heaping scoop? Yeah, I think that'll be enough for 1 cup of coffee. Let's stir him up and then do a pour, y'all. Yeah, today is definitely going to be a camp day, I'll tell you that. Because again, old Island Rob is getting pounded with the wind, the cold wind, all day long. So I'm going to hang around camp and see to tonight's fire supplies, hence the saw review. I have talked about the saw before, I think during season 2 Deep Woods, and maybe even season 1 The Island. I can't say for sure, but I have not talked about it for season 3 Redux, so I will do that. For anyone who has not got to check it out, does not know anything about the Agawa Canyon Bore L21, All right, pour time, y'all. And once again, not on me. Definitely spilling some. We got it, y'all. That is about perfect. There may be a little bit left in here, but I'll consume it too, for sure. Let's have a sip and then get on to the salt. Woo, man, that's hot. I'm telling you, too hot to be messing with. All right, now, booyah, time for my review anyway of the Bore L21, Agawa Canyon Bore L21 bushcraft saw. This right here, if you're into camping, hunting, fishing, hiking, all that stuff, long term or whatever, and you're going to need to saw you up some firewood, this right here is the unit, y'all. I'm telling you. My wife got me this saw about 5 years ago it was either a Christmas or a birthday present. I want to think birthday. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure it was, but a great present. My wife is a great gal, I'll say that. She even encourages me to do adventures, because sometimes, I get kind of down, on adventures, because they don't seem to raise the amount of awareness that I would like, but that's all right. I will keep right on doing it anyways. All right, let's pop him out. First off, bring it over here where you can see it a little bit better. It does come in a nice case, y'all. Very well stitched. I don't know whether you can see that very well or not. Yeah, you can see it a little bit there. A very heavy duty stitching. Got nice leather components, good buckles, and the little hook there, I don't know what you call that, but it's also top quality on both ends. And even the stitching on the leather components, it is heavy duty stitching. I don't know what gauge thread that would be, or if they even use gauges for thread, but yeah, there you go. Sorry for it being backwards, guys, but it's what I have to do this year, because like I've said in previous episodes, and you may have seen, I lost all of my good camera batteries. I just don't know what became of them. I can't find them nowheres, Or anyhow, even the snap on this case it's a good heavy duty, snap on there. And these saws are not cheap. So if you want cheap, this isn't your route. But if you want quality, this is it. But there's the unit as it comes out of the case there. Guess I might as well just bring it back up here like this and show y'all as well. There it is. Very good saw, y'all. I'm telling you. Okay, now we're going to put him together. It just unfolds like this. Got your little piece in here. Comes out. You flip him around, and there's a little notch right here in the handle. You put this in right there like that, and then you snap him together. Right there he is, y'all. Look at the teeth on that blade. It is an aggressive blade for sure. And there you go, y'all. I have used this saw, like I said, for about the past 5 years. And it saws through everything. You know, some types of wood, of course, take longer to saw through. But it will do the trick. It will take care of your campfire. You know, you'll be in like flint. And I will throw in some clips, or a clip at least, of sawing up some wood with the Boreal 21 here for this year's adventure. And yeah, I'm telling y'all. Oh, and something else, this blade that's on here, I have used this same blade for the past 5 years. I've used it on all 3 seasons. Season 1, the island, 23 nights alone on an island. Season 2, deep woods, 27 nights alone in the woods. And now, of course, it is here for season 3, Redux, the edge of Appalachia. All right, well, I think that will probably do it, y'all. If you need a saw, I'm telling you, this right here is a very good product. They are not paying me to do this review. They did not send me this saw, you know, free of charge or anything. My wife bought me this saw, as I said. Oh, and also, while I'm at it, she also bought me like 3 or 4 extra blades. They go right here in the case. Right there, there's a pouch. I'll bring it up here. Why not? Let's just bring it up here. Right here on the case, there's an extra pouch behind where the saw goes. You put the saw in there, but right there, and that's where the extra blade, you can store the extra blades. And I was wrong. Let's see here. She got me 1, 2, 3. I was right. No, I'm not sure what I said now, but there is 4 extra blades in here. So I'll be good to go for a long time, especially since that blade has lasted all this time. So let's undo him and put him back in the case, y'all. And there he is, all fixed up, back stored away. And once again, that is my review, Island Rob's review of the Boreal 21 bushcraft saw made by Agawa Canyon. And I guess that will do it for this review with Island Rob. You know, telling y'all, good stuff, it really is. So I will catch you all next time. Be sure you tune in next weekend. I venture to say is probably going to be dinner here in camp on the edge. It's going to be that turkey stroganoff, and it will be right tasty, I guarantee it. I have went up in the woods and collected us up a log here. And I will throw a little clip of it in here as well. And we're going to use the Boreal 21 by Agawa Canyon. All right, that is going to do it. Boom, y'all, another log for tonight's fire. Into the pile it goes. All right, y'all, let's saw off one more piece of this here log, and then that is going to do it. Let's slide him up some. There we go. Ooh, y'all, look at that, y'all. That is going to burn right good, I'm telling you. It is. It's going to be good stuff for tonight's fire. There we go, y'all. Very nice. We're going to have a good fire tonight. Agawa Canyon Boreal 21 bushcraft saw, y'all. Bye for now.